Hi everyone, my name is Ankit and in this video we are going to design this screens. So I saw this shot on Dribble and I found it very unique, very much visually appealing. So this is a shot by this designer. I will add the link to the designer's profile in the description. So I found this design very unique, so I thought why not let's create a video on this. So let's get started. So this is a file in which we are going to design, and you will get access to this file in the link in the description, and you will also be available all the icons, colors, and all the resources available here. Okay, so now yeah. So in the resources, copy this status bar, go to design, and go to our first screen, our home screen, paste it here, and align at the top. Okay, now let's move these three other screens here, so we can just focus on our home screen. Okay, now the first thing we do as always is to create a layout grid. Columns, give a margin of 16, always give the margin of 16, unless in some special cases we give it 20. Okay, now what we want to do is create an ellipse. Shortcut for ellipse is O. Yep, here we have, and we'll write the text. Shortcut for text is T. Hi John. Give it give the text Poppins, semi-bold, and 20. Now we are going to give a subheading, which is this: your daily adventure starts now. Okay, and give it text size of 14, medium. Now what you're going to do is create a auto layout. Click both of these, select both of these, and click Shift A, and we have created an auto layout. Give a spacing between them, 0, maybe 2. Yep. And now we want to give, now let's add some colors to our styles. Okay, what you're going to do is, this is a 000 black. We are going to use this color as our text. So here we write text. Now you can see on the panel we have color style text. Now we want to give this subheading or subheading color. Okay, so yep, this is our subheading color, and let's add this color to our style, and we'll give the name subheading. Okay, so these adding to our color styles help us ease the process of designing, and also makes the whole process of designing efficient and fast. Okay, now let's go to resources, copy this person, command C, go to design, paste, command V, oops, okay, command here. Now what you need to do is select both of these, the circle and the person and the avatar, and make a mask. Great. Double select here, crop it down, make it go below again. Now let's look at the size of the ellipse. The size of the ellipse is 64 by 64. So what we want to do is create another circle of the same size, 64 by 64. Okay, now place it above the previous ellipse and bring down the layer. You can directly bring down the layer like this, or you can also bring down the layer using left bracket option. Here we have, so you can see that it's not properly aligned, and what you want to do is use your arrow keys to align it properly. Okay, so here we have, give it a color something like this. Okay, let's remove our layout grid and see how does it look. Yeah, it looks fine to me. Great. uh, yep, we want to add one more thing here. Let's go to resources and use our hand waving icon and bring it here. Whoops, it's too big. Use K as it's a scale shortcut to decrease the size of this hand waving icon proportionally. Now use arrow key to bring it up, arrow key to bring it up again, bring down. Select both of these high John text plus um, our waving icon and click shift and create auto layout to both of these. Now make it horizontally aligned. Okay, I'm thinking about creating a specific class for auto layout so that people will understand better what auto layouts are, and also creating components and variants. We'll do that in next couple of tutorials. Okay, first now let's design the screen. Now create another rectangle. Here we want to give 6 counts for the ease of doing. Yep, give the curve of 10. Yep, 10 works. Same here. Select both of these, use shift alt option to duplicate. Give the spacing between them 16. Great. Maybe we can make it 8 and give a corner smoothing of 100% to make it much more rounded and smoothly rounded, better to say. Now let's go to resources and add this colors to our styles. First, this one you see here, you can add like this. You can say it's blue, easy. You can add yellow. You can add aqua, maybe aqua color. Okay, aqua. This is our negative color, or maybe yeah, negative. Yep, and this is our primary color. Add primary color will be on the top. Oops, how do we do that? Okay, however, this is our primary color, and yeah, make it top. Now to do, sorry, here we have, here let's create another ellipse using our shortcut ellipse button on your keyboard. Yep, make it a bit darker. Duplicate using shift alt command, shift alt option, sorry. Duplicate again, duplicate again. Great. Now select these, select this, fill and make it blue. Select this one, make it yellow. Select this one and make it aqua, and select this one and make it negative. Great. Now select this color, select this ellipse, and use your shortcut key on your keyboard I, press I and click here. You see now this both of shapes have the same color. What you want to do is the selected ellipse, let's increase the intensity of this color. Yep, something like this. Great. Same process for this one. Make it yellow and increase the intensity. Great. Same for this one. Great. I think we need to increase intensity a bit more. Yep, fine. Now this one again. Yep. Now let's go to resources, and here we have our icons. copy this, copy, select all this, use shift to select all this all together and go to design and paste here. Okay, now create a frame. The frame size will be 24 by 24. Yep, here we see 24 by 24 frame size. Great. And remove the white color that we have right now. Remove. Yep, now we have just the skeleton of the frame with no colors in it. That's what we want. Now select this color and select this icon and decrease the size to 20 by 20. I think 20 by 20 would be fine. Copy, paste here. Great. Give this icon name to do. Same process for this one. You can skip this part if you want because it will be like the same process and you might find it boring. But to be true, boring is what makes you great at whatever you do, doing the boring things again and again. And completed. Command X, cut, paste here. Great. Duplicate this, delete the icon and rename it as ongoing. Same process, make it 24 by 24, 20 for this one. Duplicate again. Name this as cancelled. Make it 20 by 20. Command X, paste here. Great. Here we have our icons. Now a simple thing you need to do is copy all of these and bring it here. Yep. Now change the color to white here and give the name to 2. "24 tasks." Decrease the size to 14 and make it medium and give the pass-through layer 80% opacity. You can give the spacing between them 0. I think 0 will be fine for this one. Yep. Same for here. This layer is rectangle 2 here and this frame is below the rectangle 2. That's why you can't see it. Use your right bracket option to bring it up. Yep, here we have ongoing. Command X, Command Z, group it and paste here. Yep. Now duplicate this one, same, bring it up, complete it. 24 tasks ongoing, 12 completed, maybe like 50. Again here, cancel. Command X, group it, paste it. Yep, here we have. I think we did our first section, and now let's go to our next section, bring our layout grid back. And this section is called recent task. Recent tasks. Okay, now let's create a rectangle here. Give it a curve of, I don't know, 16, 12 is better, and give a stroke of, give a stroke of 1.5. Make the fill white. Okay, one more thing, remove the layout and select the whole frame, the whole home frame, and change the color to something this. Yep, it's a background is bit of grayish, light grayish color. Okay, now what we need to do again is, this is our rectangle, command C, command V. Here we see we have two rectangle. Rectangle 6 is above rectangle 5. What you want to do for rectangle 5 is use shift plus uh, lower L down key on your keyboard and bring it down a bit. Okay, now change the fill color to total black and decrease the size a bit until it looks something like this. Okay, you can move the point up, you can move this rectangle up a bit, maybe 2 points. Okay, now what you want to do is group this section, group this rectangle, both of the rectangle, and duplicate this one and give the spacing between them 20. Same for this process. Yep, one more. Great. Now we want to write something here. That will be, we want to write tasks, what tasks the user wants to do. Maybe website design for uh, you know, e-commerce brand. I think e-commerce spelling is wrong. Whatever spelling is, you can correct it. Website design for e-commerce brand, you can decrease the size to 16. Yep, digital. You can give a tag that will call website design. Okay, give this 14. make it medium, and give it is the second priority in our text, so we'll give us subheading. Okay, now what we want to do is copy this icon, paste here, and make it black, and give it name 4 tasks, which means 4 tasks to do. Click this, select both of these, click Shift A, and give the spacing 4. Great. Now click all of the 3 items here and give the spacing between them 4. And you can copy this selected frame, selected auto layout, website design for e-commerce brand, 4 tasks, and paste here. And you can change the name to maybe something like dashboard for ABC company. You can give a subheading of SaaS, copy and paste here again. Now we want to do is mobile app for AI company. We can give a tag mobile app design. Okay, same here, mobile app for clothing brand. Okay, yep. Now maybe we can decrease the size a bit more, maybe it could be 14. No, I think 16 is fine. It's too long. Let's give a dot here, because we want to add an element here, so it will be too big to add here. Maybe what other thing you can do, maybe rather than giving dot, we can increase the height of uh, 1 2 20. You can see here I am increasing the height. It was previously 10, now we have increased by 20. 1 2 3 4, yep, 24 points. Yep, we have moved down this dark rectangle 24 points below, so now we are even. Okay, select all of these rectangles and give the spacing between them 20. Okay, now what we want to do is create a circle here. Okay, now this circle, give stroke color, stroke, give a color of primary, and make the fill white. Okay, other thing what we can do is we can remove the fill. Yep, yep, right. Okay, now what you want to do is, you have selected the ellipse 7, this ellipse you have selected. Now double click it. Okay, now what we have here, use your pen tool, click on P for the shortcut for pen tool, click here. That's great. You see, before we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 points. Now we have 5 points when we have created this. Now what you need to do is click this point and delete it. Great. Maybe you can increase it by 4 and give a round edges to it. Oops, I made a mistake. Before we do that, just Command Z, okay, select this, click Command C, Command V. We need to create two ellipses of the same, yeah, and now delete the uh, ellipse that is above the previous one, okay. Yep, here we have. Now change, okay, previous one, and give it round edges, and this ellipse make it gray, something like this, okay, and increase the size of this ellipse so that it looks better. First of all, select both of these, come on, and make it 4, this 2, 4, okay. Now select the ellipse that is lower and increase the size, yep, so that it is just behind this one, orange one, okay. Give 60% bold. Yep, maybe we want to increase the size a bit more, 4, 6, and same for this one. Yep, now I think it's better. Okay, what you need to do is copy all of this, Command Z, group it together, align in the middle, oops, I think I didn't copy it properly. Group this together. Now here we have, copy this element, go to this task, paste here. Maybe we want to make this right now 40%. Yep, delete another point, make it 40%. Command C, paste here. Yep, make it 40%, make it delete the upper ellipse, half ellipse, and make it 100%. Yep, copy this, paste here. This is also 40%. Great, I think we have done it. Now one more thing we need to do, which is a very important element of the screen, that is our bottom navigation bar. The size of the bottom navigation bar would be, height would be 90. All right, 90. There we have. Stretch it out to the another point and fill. Yep, here we have. Now again, one more thing, go to homes, bring back our layout grid, and make a line, a dividing line. Yep, something like this. Copy it together. Okay, now we need to make an edit in the layout grid. Make it right now it is 6 column, make it 5. Let's go to plugins, Iconify. I need you to install Iconify plugins because it is very important in any design process. You can find any most of our icons on the Iconify plugin. Okay, now search home. I like this one. Bring it here. We can use this one to copy this, paste here. Great. Select this one and deselect. Use your shift key to deselect the top, this bottom navigation bar rectangle, and lock it, because the auto layout that is been there will disturb us while creating our navigation bar. Okay, this is our home. Give the section color primary. Create a frame 24 by 24. Same thing, you need to remove the fill. Give it, this will be here. Okay, this will be maybe schedules. Okay, and give the same color as the previous one, which was primary. Here you need to create a circle. Give this circle a primary color. Again, go to plugins, Iconify, and search for add icon, and here we have lots of add icon. Bring one of them outside. Command X, Command Z, group it, paste here. Yep, we can increase the size. I think no, it is fine. Make it white. Great. Now the second option, or third option, fourth option, which is this tasks. Delete it, paste here. Great. Give the fill color primary. Great. Here we want to remove the fill. Yep. Duplicate this one. Remove the icon and Command X, paste here. Decrease the size a bit more. Yep, here we have. Make the color primary. Select this one, select this one, and make the pass-through layer 60%. Yep, that's it. We have successfully created our first screen. Now let's go to our, we can make this, okay, okay, we can bring this up a bit. Yep, yep, here we have. Let's go to our next screen, which is our task creation screen. Okay, now the same thing, we need to copy the BG. Let's add our BG color to our uh, color style BG. Okay, go to new task and do this. Go to fill and add BG. Great. Command C, command paste here, command V paste here our status bar. Now go to layout grids, columns, and give a margin of 16 as usual. Create a rectangle using your shortcut key R and use your mouse to create a rectangle. Give 6 curves, corner smoothing, and let's go to we don't need to go to plugins. What you're going to do here is use our cross. Here we have cross, command C, group it, paste here, increase the size, three, make it black. Great. Let's remove our layout grid. See how does it look. We can increase the the greenish. I think this is fine. Okay, let's bring back our layout grid. Now what we want to do is add a text that says God, opens new tasks, new task, semi bold, make it 20. Here we have to create the same process, create a rectangle, give the curve 10, stroke 1.5, make it white. Great. Command C, command V, decrease the size and bring it down a bit, make the fill black too. Yeah, here we have, group it together. Now give a text that says task title. This is our input fill and decrease the size to 14, make it medium, give it subheading. Yep, maybe we don't need to give subheading, we have to decrease the color a bit more. Yep, now you just need to duplicate this, give the spacing between them 20, duplicate once again using shift alt option, 20, you see 20 spacing, command D. Great. Now give it date, assignee, here task details. Great. Now what you need to do is increase the size. Now it's 64, make it 100 probably, 74, 84, 94, 104, 100, 120. Okay, the rectangle below this one we have increased the size to uh, size from 64 to 100 and 24, okay, which is how much it is, okay, same process here, increase the size, yep, here we have task details. Great. Now create a rectangle, a small rectangle, size 6 by 6. Great. Give a stroke, yep, give a curve of 2, yep, duplicate it, 2 by 2, 2 spacing, 2 spacing, 2 spacing, group it together, give a fill, yeah, here we have, no, give the fill of BG, okay, give A, 20, and we want to add one more icon. That icon is called attach. Yep, we want to use this attach icon. Bring it here. Give the spacing between them 24. And we also want to increase this because this looks relatively smaller to the other icon, other two icons. Yep, maybe a bit more, 18 by 18 probably. Yep, and maybe 1.5. Yeah, great. Duplicate this heading and bring it here. Now what we want to add is category. All right, design, make it medium, click Shift A. We have created an auto layout over this text. Give a fill, fill will be a bit darker, yeah, give a curve of 6, corner smoothing, awesome, yep, maybe 1 2 3 4 16 padding, great, 16 height, maybe we can give it 14, great, duplicate this, give the space between them 16, and right here development, coding, maybe we want to decrease 12, make it 8, give the spacing between them 10, yep, meeting, 12, 10, okay, yeah, now we have it, duplicate this, can delete 2 of them here, office time, spacing between them 10, user experience, great. Now one more heading that says get alert for this task. We need to create a toggle here, a simple toggle. Create a rectangle, give the curve, give a ellipse here, give the ellipse the color of primary, here we have our toggle. Great. And we want to create a button. Button height would be 80. Maybe spacing between them will be 16. You can move this up a bit more. Yep. Okay. These two options are outside the frame. Bring it inside. Yeah. Now we 1, 2, 3, 4. Great. Give a curve of 16. Corner smoothing 100%. Not 16, maybe 12 would be better. 12. Give a fill primary. Create task. Group it together. Make it white. Yep. I think the button is too big. We can decrease the size of the button. Maybe the height would be 64. Yep, here we have. Yeah, so this was our first part of this video where we have created home and new task, and see in the second part of the video in which we will create task overview and task details and task overview. Okay, so yeah, so see you in the next video. Bye bye. Otherwise this video will be too long. Okay, bye bye. See you in the next video.